This is why I think these takes are such dangerous takes. Because I know, for me, like when I fight for social justice issues, or I say I'm a leftist, or I say Black Lives Matter and LGBTQ plus rights and trans rights and equality for all, equity for all, justice for all. I'm a little autistic in that I really do mean it. And there aren't really any exceptions. And I guess this is what I really believe. And again, this is the little autistic white girl in me, right? That when Martin Luther King said that his dream was one day we would be judged not by the color of our skin, but by the content of our character. I really believed it a lot. And I think that expounds to everything. I think everybody should only be judged on the content of their character. And I think sometimes, I don't know, we could spend a little more time worrying about our character, personal characters. But I just want to say too, and like, you know, like there's some naivety, maybe, little rose-colored glasses there, in like the world I envision. But I do know this. If I want to build the world I envision, the world I want to live in, it's not enough for me to fight for myself, for the world to look like it has equality for me, to me. I have to fight until the most oppressed, the most excluded, the most ignored say that they feel like they have equality. And I think of that across all intersections. And some of that is selfish, right? And it's not just like me espousing like I'm some unbelievable person, because I have my bailiwicks, you know, but what it is for me is if my goal for feminism is that all women are exactly equal, I know that does not happen until Black women say that they are equal. That doesn't happen until trans women say that they are also equal. Until they feel until they say, yes, the equity has happened. It hasn't happened. And it is my job to keep fighting with, but also in front of. Because I have spaces of privilege, where I have spaces of privilege, not just with, but in place of. I should be fighting for them in place of them. Because I have more privilege in those spaces. But I also know, even though I have privilege in those spaces, I am not actually free until they are also all free. That applies across all intersections for me, including neurodivergence. So this whole idea that IEPs just end in school and you gotta buck up and nobody's gonna coddle you afterwards is just so deeply ableist and just so, it is such an anathema to me and the world I want to live in. where people of all differences are valued not in spite of, but because of. We all bring something beautiful and amazing and unique to the table. And we can't get there until we're all there. And so the more we say, but not them, oh, but not them, we're never going to get there. We only get there when we all get there. When all of those intersections are there. And we have to be willing to fight for all of them. So we can all be free. So selfishly, all of us can be. Only judge on the content of our character. I don't know. That's the world I want to live in. That's the world I believe in. That's the humanity I believe in. But we do not get there unless we're all doing it all together across all intersections. There isn't going to be a point if it's not for everybody, because then it won't be for anybody.